I'm ready.
Hello, small members of the rodent family, which live in the northeast of America.
What?
This is Lights Christmas Action.
What?
My name's Ben, and this is...
This is day 24.
I don't know what it is.
Matthew. My name's Matthew. This is day 24. Ben, it's Christmas Eve.
It's Christmas Eve. I'm so excited. I feel like I've been living this over and over and over again.
Bit like Groundhog Day, am I right?
My reference was I described Groundhog.
No, I understood. I understood. It's just that the context hadn't been set up for the listeners.
The context has not been set up for any of the listeners when I opened. I think I opened the last one with hello, fellow closeted members of the LGBT.
You did.
So they haven't been set up. That's the thing. You got to listen to the episode to understand where we're going.
Watching... Ow! Can you not scream "ow" into the mic?
No, I said it quietly, so it
you didn't.
No, but it didn't pop up because I didn't hear it in the head.
Okay, well, Ben said "ow"
Owie, owie, owie.
really loudly
Owie, owie, owie.
because they keep grabbing their ear.
Yeah, I got my ears pierced 2 weeks ago, and I'm not used to how tender it can be when I pull it.
So
what have we watched, Matthew?
We watched Christmas All Over Again.
Christmas.
Which, its poster centers the dog.
Yeah, I saw this. When I was having a look on Letterboxd, and I was concerned and confused.
Synopsis. A mischievous, swag-obsessed boy must overcome his inner Scrooge or remain caught in a cycle where every day is a Christmas without presents. So it's Groundhog Day, but it's PG, aimed at kids.
It's G, according to...
On IMDb, it's PG.
Okay, according to the Stan one, it's G.
Yep. So it's Groundhog Day done badly.
Oh, it's below bad.
I didn't like
terrible.
Groundhog Day.
No, you didn't
just
like
because
Groundhog Day.
Quite a lot of it does not hold up.
No, it does not.
Really problematic. And I couldn't get past it with that movie. Also, I don't really like Bill Murray.
No.
That might be controversial. I don't know. I just don't like him.
I understand not liking Bill Murray. I don't mind him. I don't have a strong opinion.
I just don't like him.
I like him in some things, don't like him in others.
And so this is basically Groundhog Day.
It's literally Groundhog Day.
They actually set it up that way.
They
in the voiceover
genuinely
at the start.
describe it as Groundhog Day in the beginning, which is just derivative. It's just shit.
It's so bad.
This is devoid of life.
It's so bad. The kid is so annoying.
I'm also going to say quickly that I feel like when it says swag obsessed, this film's in 2016.
Yeah.
Which is maybe a bit of a context thing, just for people to understand what we're looking at here.
Yeah.
This film aged like milk a week after it was released.
Yes. Yeah. Anyways, Ben, thoughts?
This film is devoid of anything. There's nothing redeemable about this film. I wasn't laughing at how bad it was. I wasn't laughing at the story. The character doesn't go through any sort of meaningful development except for, I want to get out of this situation I'm in. The whole point of Groundhog Day, the original film, is that Bill Murray's character slowly becomes a better person and accepts life as it is. Mm-hmm. None of that occurs here.
No, the kid enjoys it for so much of the movie. Enjoys
the whole thing. And
repeating the day. And then suddenly there's a turn. And I was not paying attention. So I don't know what the revelation was. But it moved on so quickly to him suddenly wanting to fix it. And I thought, because he was trying to set up a guy with a girl that I thought he liked the girl. He
did like her.
And the girl was seeing someone else. And then all of a sudden he was trying to set up this other guy with her. And I just didn't understand. And that was in the last 20 minutes of the movie where suddenly it turned and he was trying to do good stuff.
Because also this film just has no pacing at all. I know we're going to compare to Groundhog Day here a lot because that's literally what this film is based on. And
you don't even need to compare it. It's just a bad movie.
It's just a film, but...
Not in comparison to anything. It's just bad.
But the whole concept, it's they first of all, he lives through the day and a bit of the day previously, and then it's like 25 minutes into the film, which is like almost a third of the film. It's
only an hour 20.
It's so long. Like, it feels like such a long film. Like, I've watched like 3.5 hour films that went by faster than this.
Yep.
Like,
the pacing is terrible.
just non-existent.
The music is horrible. I hate the music. Horrible. It's so grating. The sound design,
non-existent.
And audio
no
levels,
one designed that sound.
Half the people aren't mic'd up correctly.
Half
and
of
then
them
the other
are
half they've
mic'd
just
up.
inputted the mic, like the audio levels raw, and didn't adjust them up or down.
No. They said that's the job done. Move on. And it's just I don't know, there's nothing redeemable about this film. And I truly think that it's the worst film we've watched so far.
It's bad.
I think that this is going on the bottom of my list simply because at least the other ones that I have down there, which are, okay, they're basically all Real One Entertainment.
Yeah.
At least, like, sure, sound design's not great, but at least the characters experience some form of journey. Like, whether it makes any sense or whether it's tonally good or anything, another story. But this one, nothing has changed. He's just lived an extra day, but he's the same person. And it's also acted. Like, he as an actor is horrendous.
So bad.
And to go, because I was paying a little bit of a closer attention to the film, not much, so I can't tell you what was the catalyst. But basically, I think it was that he liked the girl, but then once he realized the girl didn't like him, he then wanted to get her with some other person.
Right.
And it was this whole thing of him, like, realizing that women are people too.
Oh, good.
And then he, like, sort of wanted to get to the next day to open presents.
Right.
And then he, like, sort of wanted to get to the next day so he could, like, get out of the situation he was in. Like, I feel like I watched a film where someone, like, watched Groundhog Day once, but they were, like, on a building site, and a fire alarm went off halfway through. So they weren't really able to, like, pay attention.
Yeah.
But and they just, like, noted down, like, you know, key obvious things that occurred, and then just wrote their script based on that. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's terrible because it's not even bad funny.
No.
It's just, like, unwatchable.
It's just really bad. Ben?
Hit me with some IMDb quirks.
There's none.
Oh no.
But this movie is on dove.org. Which
dove.org?
Is the faith and family focused reviews for today's media.
I love them.
I've talked about this one before.
No holy mess, they missed out.
This is the Christian one that tells you whether it's good or not. So, negative rating and positive rating is based on scores, so pluses and minuses.
What's this one hit at?
And each category is out of 5. Mm-hmm. So the negative categories are sex, language, violence, drugs, nudity, other, and the higher the score, the worse. And then the positive ratings are faith and integrity. So it's got a -5 rating.
What is that?
So faith...
Describe this to me, yeah.
Faith got 0, score of 0.
As in there's no faith? Yeah, that's fair.
Integrity is 0. One young man hits another man twice in the face. Bird poops on woman's face. Character hits girl instead of boy with snowball. So 0 integrity.
Wait, why is character hits girl with snowball?
0 integrity.
I understand why that is.
Sex, It gets a score of 1 out of 5. Couple kisses.
Okay.
Language, it gets a score 1 out of 5. There's 2 OMGs, 1 Gs, 2 hex, and 2 dangs.
2 hex and 2 dangs. Interesting.
Violence gets a score 1 out of 5. One young man hits another man twice in the face. Bird poops on woman's face. Character hits girl instead of boy with snowball.
Can I say
Bird poops on woman's face is violent.
Can I also just say that the implications
This should have been
film,
hold on. Yeah, go on. Go on. This should have been the synopsis. One young man hits another man twice in the face. Bird poops on woman's face. Character hits girl instead of boy with snowball.
Can I say?
Better movie. That's a better movie.
It is. But I love how you said, "Oh yeah, go on," and then
interrupted you. I did notice that. That's why I kept going.
And then proceeded to interrupt me again.
The bit,
which was no, that's fine.
Yeah.
No.
Did you have something?
That's all right. I was gonna say that the implication every single time that he gets hit in the face is that he dies.
He dies because the day restarts, like in Groundhog Day.
Exactly. So like, it's not
when he gets hit by the truck or whatever.
Yeah. No. But also in Groundhog Day, he like commits suicide.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Multiple times.
Oh yeah.
But like, well, whatever. But like in this film.
Yep.
He just gets hit like once by like a
he's a
16-year-old. He gets king hit like twice and just dies.
Out. No, he's a wuss.
Anyway.
I'll continue. Drugs, going. 0. Gets a score of 0. There's none. Nudity, 1 out of 5. Woman shown in bathtub and then in towel. And then other gets a 1 out of 5. Character is rude to others. Boy calls brother's fiancé names like Grinch. So
Grinch, that is a name.
Yep.
In Dr. Seuss would be proud.
It is family approved for all ages, according to Dove. But it does have a -5. But that's a -5 out of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 5 out of 30, that's still a pretty reasonable score for Dove.
So if it gets to 30, you shouldn't watch it.
Well, I don't know what their rating scale is.
I don't understand this scale. I can find out
Dove ratings. Here we go.
Please, can you run us through?
Yeah, we'll just do a bit of a deep dive.
Yeah, just you got to fill some time.
So all ages, no negative elements, 0 to 1. 12 plus contains negative elements at 2. 18 plus contains negative elements at 3 plus. So that's the individual scores out of 5.
Yeah.
Faith. Okay, so it breaks down its numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It gives descriptions of how each one would be ranked.
What's a 5?
What's a 5 for what category?
Sex.
For sex.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sex is sexuality. A 5, graphic sexual activity is heard and or seen.
Okay.
Nudity, a 4 to 5, frontal nudity.
Yeah.
So
it's like the higher the score is,
the worse.
The more you should like,
unless it's the positive element score, such as faith or integrity.
Okay. So then
whereas a 5 in that is overt message about God's mercy, grace, following Jesus, which is a positive in their view.
Which is a positive.
That would be a negative element for me.
I mean, like, I wouldn't watch it, but I get why those films exist.
So that's Dove.
Yeah, you wouldn't catch me watching a Christian film with a 10-foot pole.
Isn't it fitting?
Yeah, what?
That we watched a Groundhog Day-esque movie right at the very end of our run.
Genuinely.
After watching so many Real One entertainment movies that were all the exact same. By the end, it felt like we were in a Groundhog Day.
You know what I want to say is that, like, the musical cues for me is that, like, title card coverage of like the real. It's that like real in real one real one entertainment.
For me, it's the "You're My Christmas Wish" song.
Oh, genuinely, that's painful.
Appeared in about 3 or 4 of them.
That's so bad. We should go through
and also the Groundhog Day elements were things like the meet cute before they knew each other.
The meet cute.
Snowman competition.
Competitive
snowman.
The snowball fight.
The snowball fight that happens immediately after a heartfelt moment.
Yeah. Can I?
Colleagues and lovers.
Yes, or like it, or that it starts out as colleagues. And then progresses. Into lovers.
That's my ground.
Can I say what's funny about this film, Christmas All Over Again, is that the snowball fight that they have it's comical how bad the snowballs look.
Very bad.
Like how obvious they are.
He has in his hand like 5 5 snowballs.
Yeah, which is like
with air
white.
quotes.
It's just like white, like
They're just like
padded
white
balls or
rubber
something.
balls.
Yeah. And it's so funny.
It's very bad.
It's terrible.
Do you have anything else to say about this movie, Ben?
No, not really. I do want to say that it's funny for like how much the like best friend character features in like the beginning of this film to then just not
exist.
Just not existing. I don't know their name. I can't remember their name at all.
Yeah.
I don't know. This one's just bad. Actually, what I will say is that I've been thinking about A Holy Mess today at work.
Okay.
And just that film stuck with me.
That stuck with you.
Yeah.
I've moved on.
Okay.
I watched Spencer.
Yeah, I know. You watched Spencer. Yeah, you told me. You've actually like watched films.
I've watched other movies.
I just backed a Christmas film into a Christmas
because I'm
film.
on leave.
Yeah, because you're on
And
leave.
also it's Christmas Eve, Ben. Why are you still working today?
So true. It's definitely Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Sunday.
It's the 20th of December.
Yeah, it's
We're
the 20th
recording
of
this.
December.
We're now taking a couple of days to travel home
And like
separately and unwind.
actually enjoy It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, and so our final movie is It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
We'll be watching that on Christmas Eve.
Like we're actually gonna do that Christmas Eve.
Christmas
We're gonna do
Eve
that.
at night.
Yeah.
I'll be watching with my family.
I'm gonna see if I can watch it with family. I might watch it by myself.
And then the episode will be out Christmas Day.
Yep.
So that's gonna be very exciting.
Yep.
So to sign us off, I was thinking, I was gonna sing a little song.
Can I get an extra veto?
No.
Oh no.
So in this movie, Blink and You Miss It cameo, there was Todrick Hall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is a they're a YouTuber.
Who I hadn't heard of.
They were big at this time,
Who I hadn't
2016
heard of.
in the YouTube scene. They were also on American Idol. I think that's where they actually got big and then got YouTube from it.
Oh, okay.
But like bit of like sketch comedy stuff, funny songs, all that sort of stuff, variety.
Variety YouTube.
Anyways, their most famous song, well, at least to me, is Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels. And I was just
Which I've heard. I feel like
yeah.
realised I've heard this.
Most
I
people
realised
would
I've
have.
heard
I
this.
was just gonna read the lyrics.
I don't know if I want this.
Nails, hair, hips,
I'm not
heels,
okay with
ass,
this.
fat, lips, real, purse full, big bills, bitch, I'm a big deal, legs, face, eyes, thin waist, thick thighs, you, me, you wish, new phone, who this, pussy, puss, give them. I don't want to read this anymore. I don't want to.
Can you keep going? I think
I don't want to give them the C word, bitch. Mama, yes, God, when you pop that tongue, bitch. This whole club is my runway, run, bitch. Y'all 5, 4, 3, 2s. I'm a 1, bitch. What? Girl, what did that girl just say, girl? Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, and then sashay, okay. I don't work for free. No, that's not the tea, hunty. No, ma'am. So make it rain on me, and I might let you see what you're gonna let them see. My nails, hair, hips, heels. Nails, hair, hips, heels. Nails, hair, hips, heels. Nails, hair, hips.